In this video, we will learn how to add LinkedIn lead generation ads leads to ActiveCampaign automatically. So assume that I'm running LinkedIn lead generation ads and I'm collecting the leads via LinkedIn lead generation form, and I want whenever the lead generation form is submitted, it should automatically create as a contact here in ActiveCampaign email marketing software. And for that, I'm going to set an automation in between these two applications. So if you also want to learn this process, come with me and I'll show you the process step by step. So this is the dashboard of LinkedIn Campaign Manager. This is the dashboard of ActiveCampaign, and I want that whatever the leads I am collecting via LinkedIn lead generation ads, it should be added here as a contact in ActiveCampaign. And for that, here let me show you, under the asset I have created a lead generation form, and the form name is tour and travel booking form. If I will open this form, you will be able to see my form preview from the right hand side. Here you can see book your traveling package with us. So the idea here is I'm running a tour and traveling agency. For that, I'm actually running an advertisement, and I want that whoever is interested in this traveling agency, basically in the traveling package, they can actually fill this form, and I'm running the ads related to this tour and travel booking form only. Let me show you. So if I will click on this back button, here you will find an option of advertise. Under this advertise, I have created a campaign group named as default campaign group. Again, I am creating this automation just to show you how connections can be made. So that is why I am going to do everything in the testing mode only. Here you can see I have just created a default campaign group. Under this campaign group, I have the campaign name as lead generation, and in this lead generation campaign, I am running actually two ads. One is actually Pabbly Connect lifetime deal, and second is actually for my tour and traveling agency. So if I will click on this particular ads, you will be able to see my ad, that how exactly it is look like, basically how this ad will appear to all the customers, to all the people. Okay, so having trouble in planning your vacation, share your traveling requirement with us and we will plan a vacation for you starting from hotel, food, etc. Okay, and if they will click on this button, the same form will appear which I have created into this lead generation form section. Okay, so this is how whatever the leads I am going to collect via my LinkedIn lead generation form, I am going to add these leads here into the ActiveCampaign. For that, I am going to connect to my LinkedIn lead generation form with the ActiveCampaign with the help of Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing integration and automation software, and you can also reach here by typing pabbly.com/connect. I will also attach this link in my description box for your reference, and if you are a new user of Pabbly Connect, you will have to sign up for free, and in this free account you will also get free tasks to test this automation. I'm already an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so that is why I'm clicking on sign in, clicking on access now, and this is how I will reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. And from here exactly, I'm going to start creating my automation, my workflow. So I have clicked on this blue button, create workflow, and simply provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. I have provided add LinkedIn lead generation ads leads to ActiveCampaign. Now if you will click on this button create, you will actually find two boxes in front of you. Those are actually trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So whenever this happens, do this. Understand with an example. Whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, send an email via Gmail application. And here, according to our use case, whenever the form is submitted, basically the LinkedIn lead generation form is submitted, add it to the ActiveCampaign. So that is why here in the first application, I am going to select LinkedIn lead generation forms leads as the first application, and this particular application is actually in beta mode for now. Okay, and in the trigger event, well, I want whenever the new form response is received, this automation should trigger. So that is why I have selected the same. Click on connect, click on add new connection, click on connect with LinkedIn lead generation forms. And in the first time, it will ask you the credentials for your LinkedIn lead generation ads. But I'm already logged in different apps. So that is why the authorization is successful immediately. Now, why it is not showing the account ID and lead form, I'll have to reconnect this particular form. So I will go with the existing connection only for now. And here you can see the account ID is actually visible. and here the account ID is actually this. So I'm going to select the same. I will not change it. Second thing, it is asking for the lead generation form. So I have selected that tour and travel booking form, so that is why I will select that particular form. So okay, let me first refresh and connect it once again. Okay, here is the tour and travel booking form. Let me even show you that I am actually selecting the same form. Here I have the form as tour and travel booking form. Coming back to Pabbly Connect, and when I will click on this button, you will see the most recent lead data will be captured here in Pabbly Connect. Well, here in front of you, I am going to add one more lead. Basically, I will go to advertise section once again, and from here I will open my ad, and in front of you I'm going to submit my lead generation form, and you will see the same details will be captured here in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so this is my advertisement, and here I am going to open my lead generation form, and in place of this particular email address, how about I submit some other details, something like desk@pabblytudes.com. Again, here I am using this testing details only because I'm not running any live ads, but you will have to assume that I'm actually running the live advertisement and someone is actually interested in booking the traveling package, and that is why they are actually sharing the details. So the person has already provided the email address, and assume that the phone number of the person is this particular. All right, again I'm going to add the dummy details here, and the first name and last name, well, you will have to assume that the person is actually filling out the first name as Pabbly and last name as subscription billing management software. Again, while setting up this account, I have provided these details, so that is why it is showing first name and last name as this, and I am just doing it for the testing purpose, just to show you how you can create this automation or how you can capture the leads into Pabbly Connect and then you can transfer the same leads to different application. So that is why I will go with these dummy details only, and then I will click on the submit button, and here coming back to Pabbly Connect, and if I will click on this button once again, you will see the most recent details will be captured here, and yes, you can see the desk@pabblytudes.com. It is the same email address, the same phone number, the first name, the last name. So every detail has been captured here, which I have provided as a lead in my tour and travel booking form. So the first step of our automation of our integration is actually done, which was connecting LinkedIn lead generation form with Pabbly Connect and capturing the data here in Pabbly Connect. Now we are going to send the same data to ActiveCampaign application. So that is why here I am going to select ActiveCampaign as the second application, and in action event, well, I want to create a contact, so that is why I will go with this particular action event. Now click on connect, click on add new connection, asking for the API and URL. So again, if I will log into my ActiveCampaign account, I'll have to go to setting tabs, and in the left sidebar I will find the option of developers, and here exactly I will find the API key. So go back to Pabbly Connect, and here I have the setting option. In this I'll have to click on the developer option, and here I have the API key which I am going to copy from here and paste it here. The second thing, it is asking for the URL. Again, I'll have to read the instructions. So enter your ActiveCampaign URL, example this. So I have the ActiveCampaign URL something like this. So let me copy the same and paste it here just as shown in the example, and I'll have to remove these HTTPS. Okay, you can even read the instructions again here. Provide the URL without the HTTPS colon. Okay, so I have actually removed it. Now I will click on the save button, and you will see the ActiveCampaign account will be also connected immediately, asking for the basic details like the email, first name, last name and phone number. So I have all the details, and I just need to map these details which I have captured here in the ActiveCampaign application, basically an ActiveCampaign step, and I don't need to manually copy and paste the data here. If you will click on this field, you will find the above data here in the drop down, and I just need to select that particular field. Let me search for the email address. So I have mapped the email address. Second thing, it is asking for the name. So how about I directly search for the name as, so first name I have as the Pabbly, last name I have, well, it is really weird that I am selecting this second name as this, but assume that you are actually mapping the real dual values, the real second name. Okay, lastly it is asking for the phone number. Again, I'll have to open it and map the phone number. Now you must be thinking, what is this mapping which I am repeating again and again? So whatever the values I have mapped here will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in the real time. But in place of mapping, if I will add these details manually, these details will remain same and it will not change when this automation will work in real time. So mapping is really very important, and this is the power of mapping and power of automation, that things will be changed automatically. Now if I'll click on this button, you will see the magic that the contact details will be added automatically here without doing anything. So clicking on this button, waiting for the response is received. I'll have to refresh my ActiveCampaign dashboard, and here you will see the same contact will be created automatically without doing anything manually. Let me check. Alright, let me wait, fingers crossed. Alright, and here you can see the first name and the last name as Pabbly Subscription Billing Management Service. Here is the email address, here is the phone number, here's the date created, and I have all the details. So now onwards, as soon as someone is going to submit my lead generation form, basically my LinkedIn lead generation form, here let me show you my form. The same person who is submitting the form will be created as a contact here in ActiveCampaign. And for that, you just have to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect once, and after that you do not have to do anything manually. Everything will work in the backend. Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. Just create this automation inside Pabbly Connect once and sit back and relax. And I will also attach the workflow link in my description box. So if you will click on this link and sign up for free in the Pabbly Connect, the same workflow which I have created in front of you will be cloned into your Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. And here I would like to tell you one more very important thing, that is that this trigger, you'll have to read the instruction that this trigger will check for the new data in every 3 hours. So what will happen? The system will go to the LinkedIn lead generation form and check for the new data, check for the new lead in every 3 hours. So basically what will happen, in every 3 hours the new contact will be added here. So sometimes it might happen that this automation will not work in real time. Basically it is not going to add the details, add the contact in real time immediately. Okay, so don't bother, just wait patiently and just wait at least for 3 hours, and then everything will surely work automatically without doing anything manually. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.